The New York Army National Guard held a ceremony on Saturday to honor soldiers who were deployed in Afghanistan last year. The soldiers and their families gathered at UB Center for the Arts to receive their awards. Our Katie Bogie has more.
These men and women know what it feels like to put themselves in danger's way every day.
Different culture, tough climate, harsh climate.
It's definitely a tough experience being away from the family and whatnot.
More than 200 Western New York soldiers were recognized Saturday for their service in Afghanistan last year.
It's definitely an honor. It's a great experience, especially to be surrounded by the soldiers that we deployed with again. It's been a while since we've seen them.
The soldiers received awards as part of the National Guard's Freedom Salute campaign. It was created in 2003 to thank soldiers and their families.
I think most people don't realize how much they do for our country and how much it affects the family because they're away for so long. So it was wonderful to see them honored today.
Dunkel's husband, along with other soldiers being honored, served on embedded training teams in Afghanistan. The soldiers lived side by side with Afghan troops, training and mentoring them. Dunkel says she was relieved when her husband returned home.
The fact that I might have to tell my children that my husband had died and that they wouldn't see him again. So for me, that was the biggest fear.
Without the families, the soldier National Guard can't do the mission as expected them to do.
Lieutenant Colonel Dunkel says soldiers miss many anniversaries and birthdays with their loved ones. He says the pace of deployments for the National Guard has also increased.
There are soldiers that are on their third and possibly fourth deployment here.
Lieutenant Colonel Dunkel, who's been away from his family for 3 of the past 5 years, says he is not scheduled to go back to Afghanistan. But he wouldn't be surprised if that changed. In Amherst, Katie Bogie, YNN.